Whoa.
We
have
Good news, everyone!
from the BKL studios, broadcasting live here 25 minutes past the top of the hour. From our sister station in New Orleans, WDSU News, a Livingston Parish man, your fucking neighbor,
yes.
who was sentenced and convicted of being a habitual offender in connection with the largest fentanyl seizure in the parish's history.
Yes.
Which, to that point, is a lot, because this is Livingston.
Yes,
and there's some stuff out here.
Known as meth capital.
Yeah, literally the meth capital of the fucking state.
Yes.
Like, not just this area, in all of Louisiana. During the trial, Assistant District Attorney Kurt Wall, love this guy, he's fucking hilarious. I've seen him on TV. He's a cracker.
Oh, no shit.
Like, he's actually funny. Like, the way he, if he ever made a TV appearance about this guy that we're talking about, he'd probably say some shit like, you know,
What a fucking idiot.
yeah, this fucking dumbass, he's killing at kids with fentanyl and stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
Assistant District Attorney Kurt Wall, love him, presented evidence that Skinner, our guy, our habitual offender, was in possession of over 3,000 fentanyl pills.
He probably got those for like 5 cents across the
Piece.
fucking
Oh,
border,
yeah, dude.
bro.
Oh my gosh. As well as several grams of methamphetamine and prepackaged marijuana. At the time, this was, and this is again quoting our assistant district attorney, this was the largest seizure of fentanyl in Livingston Parish history.
Jesus.
District Attorney Perry Lou, who's the actual district attorney, said in a statement, Skinner was also, though this is where it gets fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to break down his sentences. I'm not going to read this verbatim because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
funny if I break it down. All right.
Yeah.
So for the 3,000 fentanyl pills, he was sentenced to 70 years. And this is possession with intent to distribute, obviously.
Oh, yeah,
So-
dude. 3,000.
So this is obviously a felony off top, all right? 70 fucking years. Oh, it gets better. He was sentenced to 30 years for possession with intent to distribute for the meth. So we're up to 100 years. And 10 fucking years for possession with intent to distribute for the marijuana in an amount less than 2.5 pounds. So 110 years this guy just got, like that.
10 years is crazy for possession. Oh, how much?
For less than 2.5
How much
pounds.
weed was it though?
For less
if
than
it's-
2.5 pounds.
That's kind
So,
of crazy.
But 10 years is the max. So they literally threw the book.
Oh, okay. So they okay.
Yeah.
I see what they did.
It's 2 to 10.
Yeah.
And you can get that reduced if you get it pre-trialed. No, they said, fuck that.
well,
getting-
he had 3,000 fucking fentanyl pills.
This
You
is
can-
the worst kind of person. I mean, he's the reason that the opioid
Two of my friends
epidemic-
died.
2 of our friends have died, and that the opioid epidemic is not just confined to the streets of Kensington. It's reaching white suburbia, which has got people like Mr. Kurt Waller, Assistant District Attorney, ready to throw the fucking book at these
Good.
motherfuckers, you know?
the extent of the law.
Yeah, that's like
the full extent of the law.
Dave Chappelle said when he moved to Ohio. He was like, why are all these white people so damn sleepy?
I wonder why.
He goes, I mean, they fucking love heroin. And he said the reason it's so scary now is because it's made its way to the suburbs. It's affecting white children. And now people realize that they're not criminals. They're sick. They're
Yeah.
addicts. You know, they have an affliction. And then he cracked me up because he goes, imagine if we hit them with the same shit they hit us with during the crack epidemic of the 80s. Just say no. What's
Yeah.
so hard about that, Nancy Reagan? And like, now that it's happening to your kids, now you see it's a health epidemic.
Now it's an issue.
Now I'm getting
Now it's
political,
a
but
fentanyl crisis.
It's funny the way Dave Chappelle illustrates it.
Yeah.
Because he's like, no, it's a health issue now.
I feel like that's accurate.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
fucking accurate. Oh my God. And then let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, a year and a half ago, the CIA openly admitted that they were distributing crack cocaine in Brooklyn during the 70s. So
There you go.
they can't, like, just like whenever
Take
they
it
were
what
like,
you will.
remember how they were like, all that shit was going on? And they're like, by the way, aliens are real.
Yeah, yeah. And that they actually said that, and that's just mulled over.
Oh, and we've had evidence on it since the 50s.
Oh.
You know, just like, I'm just going to softball that one. You said what now? Like, what the fuck?
and nobody gives a fuck.
And the same shit happened when they talked about the CIA literally planting undercover agents in Brooklyn and giving out crack cocaine to be sold with the sole intention of disabling the African American population.
It's fucking crazy.
They came out
Just
with all
imagine,
these unsealed documents finally, just like, oh, by the way, we totally did that on purpose, and it was totally racist.
It's just
and
like,
fucked up.
imagine how much shit an
Thank you,
average
Nixon.
civilian could get away with in the 70s, and then imagine a person with authority could get away with in the 70s. Yeah.